wonderful. Hey, Excellency, how are you? Good to see you.
I'd like to start the Lunar New Year walkthrough at Galleria Supermarket. I welcome everyone for visiting Galleria Supermarket Toronto branch. I'd like to start by introducing all the special guests from Government of Canada. Honorable Jason Kenney, Minister of Citizenship, Immigration and Multiculturalism. Honorable Peter Kent, Minister of Environment. John Carmichael, Don Valley West candidate for Conservative Party of Canada. Joe Daniel, Don Valley East for candidate Conservative Party of Canada. Chung Sen Long, Willowdale Federal PC candidate. Joe Kim, Korean Community Relations Counselor for Conservative Party of Canada. Hong Ji-in, Consul General of the Republic of Korea. Baek Kyung-lak, Korean Canadian Cultural Association of the Greater Toronto Area. Hak Kwan-ho, President of the Korean Senior Citizen Society of Toronto. Park Sang-hee, President of KWCA Family and Social Services. Treasurer Sung Hak-choi, Treasurer and Finance Chair, KWCA Family and Social Services. And lastly, Jeff Min, President and CEO of Galleria Supermarket. We'll now move on to a quick word from our special guests, and we'll start with Ji In-ho, the Consul General of the Republic of Korea.
Honorable Minister Jason Kenney, Honorable Minister Peter Kent, and distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to join this event on the occasion of Lunar New Year Day of Korea. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation and welcome to honorable ministers. And I thank the thoughtful consideration for the Korean community by federal government. I believe the Korean community, important part of Canadian society, Korean culture is becoming integral part of Canadian culture. The Lunar New Year, they represent the tradition and culture and life. So in that terms, I appreciate the support from the federal government to the Korean community. And also I believe the Korean community play important role to strengthen the relations and friendship between Korea and Canada. And traditionally the year of rabbit to represent the year of fortune. So I wish all of you will be better off together with good health and great success throughout the year. So I wish everybody and thanking every one of you present here today, and I wish you all the best throughout the new year. Thank you very much.
And the next quick word will be from Honorable Jason Kenney, Minister of Citizenship, Immigration and Multiculturalism.
안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Thank you, my colleague, Minister Peter Kent. Thank you to the management of the Galleria Supermarket, a great institution in the Korean community. And thank you to all of the community leaders and respected elders for joining us here. What do you think of my hanbok? All right, you like that? I have to admit, they tricked me. They said Consul General and Minister Kent would also be wearing hanbok, and they're not. Consul General has a lovely Hermes tie on instead. But I put on this hanbok just as a sign of my esteem and respect for the ancient and very beautiful Korean culture, which has a growing presence here in Canada. This has been a remarkable year for Canada-Korea relations, with the visit of the President of the Republic of Korea to Toronto. And I was pleased to greet him along with Consul General at the Korean War Veterans Memorial in Brampton. And Prime Minister Harper, of course, was pleased to co-chair the G20 summit here in Toronto with him. And in turn, Prime Minister Harper paid his second visit to Korea in 1 year. That's after having gone for, I think, almost 20 years without a Canadian head of government visiting South Korea. He, as you know, went to the tomb of Reverend John Schofield, who was one of the most important men in the modern history of Korea, a proud Canadian. He went to the demilitarized zone and saw firsthand the vestiges of the Peninsular War. He was the first Canadian Prime Minister to speak to the Korean Parliament, and together with the Korean government celebrated the Open Skies Agreement that has increased air traffic and lower prices and more choices for your families, friends, and relatives hoping to visit Canada. And of course, continue to pursue the hope that we can at some point find our way to a free trade agreement that will increase prosperity in both Canada and Korea. It was an important year because we together celebrated the 60th year of the hostilities in the Korean War, in which over 650 brave Canadian troops gave their lives in defense of Korean democracy. And that is the real foundation of an amazing relationship. And so we're so proud of everything the community has achieved. And I simply want to come to you on behalf of all of my colleagues, particularly Prime Minister Stephen Harper, on behalf of our government, to wish all members of the Canadian-Korean community a very peaceful celebration of the Lunar New Year, the Korean New Year, the year of the rabbit. I was born in the year of the monkey, so I'm somewhat energetic and mischievous. The year of the rabbit is a year when we go fast. Koreans go fast because they are hardworking, and this is a year where we will build on our economic growth here in Canada, thanks in part to the tremendous entrepreneurship of the Korean-Canadian community. So, to all of the community leaders, Your Excellency, thank you to the government of Korea for all that we've done to bring Canada-Korea relations up to an unprecedented level of cooperation and friendship. And thank you to all community leaders for all that you do every day to serve the Canadian community. 감사합니다. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Comment from Honorable Peter Kent, Minister of the Environment.
안녕하세요. Thank you very much, and thank you so much for inviting us here to share with you a part of the celebration of the Lunar New Year. And I think that Jason's, Minister Kenny's traditional dress today is a wonderful reminder of the magnificent cross-pollination of our shared values, our shared interests in community and in sharing. So I would just like to say Canada is better for the Korean-Canadian community, and this annual celebration gives us a wonderful opportunity to remember that. So thank you for your contributions in the past, and thank you so much for the contributions that I know will be forthcoming from this community in the future. I wish you all a healthy, prosperous New Year. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Two presentations. First of all, to His Excellency the Consul General. I'd like to present him on behalf of the Prime Minister this portrait of the President of Korea with Prime Minister Harper on their visit. And now to the representative of the Galleria Shopping Center, Mr. Min, thank you for your hospitality, sir.
So we'll now conduct the store tour, but before we go ahead and do so, maybe we'll get a group picture of all the special guests.
I'm from Korean Canadian family.
Nice to meet you.
Hi everyone.
Thanks for funding us.
Thank you. I visited your center once.
Yes.
Hope to come again.
Family and social services.
Yes.
For settlement, we are major. You are the major Korean.
Yes, I know. I'd like to come and visit sometime again.
Thank you. No, thank you. But I just want to briefly tell you, let me know next Tuesday, Dr. John Charles, former Prime Minister.
Hi, how are you, Mr. Khan? Hi,
New Year.
$1 billion investment. This is our produce section where we purchase vegetables and produce goods. Our goal is to provide one-stop shopping for the customers, where we have 70% Korean customers and 20% Chinese customers. There's seafood products. Sesame oil section, where we produce everything in-house. Try some?
Hot sauce, eh?
Yes.
Hot.
Different dishes and lots of different dishes for the customers. Coming up is our Galleria supermarket dining area, where we have freshly prepared food products on a daily basis.
It's boiled dumpling.
Okay, thank you.
Programmed by Galleria.
Bakmani padseyo. Say bakmani padseyo. Say bakmani padseyo. Bakmani padseyo. Thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you.
Open it.
Thank you. Oh, isn't that lovely? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.